So this morning I'm going to just say a few words to sum up the mind training. There's a strange irony at the heart of the Mahayana path, which is in order to reach enlightenment, we need to develop love and compassion. And yet, actually, love and compassion is essential to our being, and we wouldn't even be aspiring to follow the path to full enlightenment unless we did already have love and compassion. So there's a feedback loop that when we look into our hearts at what we really wish for, that constant wish, that constant source of inspiration and you could say even urgency of seeking happiness. When we look at how that works out in practice, we start to notice that although we're wanting happiness, actually as long as others are suffering, we can't be completely and truly happy. So there's this irony. If I'm to be happy, I have to be able to bring happiness to others. So by thinking of the happiness of others, I arrive at my own happiness without actually having to concern myself about my own happiness. And that's the way I become happy. So being able to turn our minds around so that we're only thinking of others is actually what's going to benefit ourselves most. So that's a kind of irony, isn't it? If we can genuinely care about others more than we care about ourselves, we've sorted ourselves. We've got everything we want. We couldn't be happier. We couldn't be better off. It's the best way we can benefit ourselves. It's a lovely loop, isn't it? If you play with it for a bit, it starts to be very, very pleasurable because you realise, sacrificing myself for the sake of others is the way I'm going to get the biggest benefit. It's kind of funny. And they think, but that's being selfish, that's thinking about me and not others. So how do I think of others instead of myself? I think of others and I really want them to be happy, and then actually that's the way I've arrived at greater happiness myself. So I really want that. I really want to be thinking of others so that I can really be happy. But that's selfish, so I better think of others. It's good, isn't it? That's the great beauty of these teachings on mind training.